Indulge with Bliss Double Cream Yogurt, made with love by Clover.
Welcome back to you. You're watching Afternoon Express live on SABC3. It's our cook-along on a Tuesday as usual. Now, Clover Bliss is a deliciously thick, creamy, and truly indulgent yogurt-based dairy snack that is nutritious and decadent. And in our cook-along today, it is the hero ingredient in our zesty coconut and lime bars. You do want to not miss out on this, so simply SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe sent directly to you. SMSs are charged at R1.50 and no free SMSs apply.
No, but you're going to want this recipe.
But you're going to want the recipe.
So badly. This is really, really an indulgent dessert. I love them. It's so good. I like actually popping in the freezer for a few minutes before serving it, getting like nice and cold. It's delicious. Let's get started.
And does it like melt in your mouth?
Yes. But again, it like makes your face do something. If you add enough of that lime juice to it, you kind of like, and then that sweetness comes through.
Okay.
It's really good. So in here we got some three
eggs.
3 eggs. Give it a good mix. And then to that, a little bit of sugar. Just like that. So by the way, if you're baking at home, and the recipe asks you
if I'm baking at home.
Is that it? If is that with the whole thing? Okay,
yeah, I'm not a big baker.
So if you are baking at home, and the recipe asks you to mix your eggs and your sugar together, it's always very important that you actually mix the two together until the eggs become pale.
Yeah.
Very, very
that
important.
I know, that much I know.
You see, you got this.
Yeah.
There's an actual chemical process that happens when you actually cream the eggs like that. And I don't know exactly what it does, but you have to do that. And also another way to make sure
you can see it when you make scrambled eggs, how different it is. It just becomes fluffier when you make it pale.
And it kind of just takes on the other ingredients a lot better. I think that's what it is. So another good way to see if you've done enough and your color's changed enough is actually put your finger in there. Your hands are washed, it's fine. Actually, like move your finger in there. If you get quite a lot of grit from that sugar, keep on doing it until the sugar actually breaks down.
Okay.
Sugar actually cooks eggs while you're busy mixing it. Maybe that's another thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, absolutely. So give it a good mix for about at least 5 minutes, okay? I don't have 5 minutes right now.
But we don't... 5 minutes on television is like 50 minutes.
Okay, in goes your beautiful condensed milk.
Condensed milk.
Yes, that's going in. This creates like the sweet, look at you. And yes, you can, your hands are clean. So this is nice and sweet, but it also adds a nice little creamy element to it. And when you bake it, something magical happens there. So mix that all through.
I feel like 1 drop of condensed milk is like my sugar intake, should be my sugar intake for the week.
Yeah, but again, you're adding all that lime, so as for like taste-wise, it's not that sweet.
But hip-wise,
it's all about that. It's good. It's good. But it's the festive season, guys. We only do this once, but in the loft, guys, lies actually. In the loft,
we do it all the time.
We do it all the time. It's fine.
It's always festive season on the cook-along.
We do this for the viewers.
Do it for you.
Okay, cool. Beautiful mixture come together. In goes your flour.
Okay.
And like I said, I love a lot of acid in my food. So our acid's going to come from the lime. So, give it a good mix. Ooh. I'm a lefty. I'm allowed to miss. There we go.
Why did I not know that you're a lefty?
How long have you known me now?
I know.
Can we just reassess our whole friendship right now?
Our whole friendship.
I was going to say my favorite celebrity friend. I'm lucky because she's... But now she doesn't even know me.
I didn't know he was a lefty.
Okay, cool. Mix it all through. Yeah, I'm a lefty. There we go. But I'm also special because I'm a lefty that can... chop left.
Ambidextrous.
And chop right, yeah.
It's because you're ambidextrous. So
do you know how that actually happened?
How?
Because you see, I'm a big guy. I don't even know it. Okay, big guy. Restaurants in Cape Town are super small. So I used to be put in a very tiny corner with someone that was even bigger than me. So I couldn't chop left anymore. I had to learn how to chop right.
That is so interesting.
Yeah, do what you gotta do.
Well, I'm glad you did it because apparently it makes you smarter being ambidextrous.
That's why I got my specs. I just look smart. There we go. Lime going in, just like that. Give it a good mix. And again, it's all about your preference. I like a lot of lime. You might not, and that's fine. If you actually want to add a nice little extra hint of lime without the acid, try adding the zest of the lime.
Is there a real difference between lime and lemon?
Yes, absolutely. So if you smell a lime, it actually smells more perfumed than a lemon.
It does, actually.
Yeah, and it's, I do think, depending on the season and when you're actually picking it, limes actually might give you a little more of a tart flavor. Have you ever noticed with lemon, if you touch it, after a while your fingers get super sticky?
Yeah.
It's because of the amount of sugar that's in there. The only reason it tastes sour is because of the citric acid that's in there. But that's all natural, that's all good.
It's amazing.
Right, science.
Just a wealth of knowledge.
All right, our base is done just like this. This is a short crust base. A little bit of lime zest went in there. What you have to do is add some coconut to this, let it sit for a while, and then this is your base.
Oh.
Add that to it, to your short crust pastry. The great thing is you can also make this filling months in advance and keep it in the freezer. Spread it out, and then just before serving, pop it in, when you're ready, pop it into the oven. Then you get a nice bit of color on the top. A little bit of, Clover Bliss has to go into your mixture, very important. Then for the top of the drizzle, I took white chocolate, Clover Bliss, melted the two together, drizzled it over the top.
Okay. I'm going to taste one. I'm going to taste one.
To.
I definitely have to. Today's my cheat day, in case I didn't know. Remember to SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 to get this recipe sent to you. Here's a quick recap if you missed any of these steps.
Made with love by Clover.